Hey guys, I thought I'd do a quickie right here. Started working on my fifth Mustang in 9 months on refurbishing, modifying, whatever you want to call it, making it mine. What I'm doing here is basically I like little nuances sometimes with factory stuff. I do not like anything factory, so everything has to change basically as much as I can. So what I've done here is I'm changing the location of the factory rear wing on this 98 GT. Just enough, most people won't even notice it, but Mustang guys and gals will. So I'm actually raising it up and back. So it's going to have a bit of a little whale tail and a little bit higher, just so it's a little bit different than stock. So what I've done is I basically just started gluing cardboard together, layering it up. Once I did that, taped it up, and then I've taken it's called Resco makes it. It's called Part All Cover All. Now what this is you brush it or spray it on, and fiberglass will not stick to it, or most anything. It's even impervious to acetone. So I've coated everything here and here. So I'm going to start making the fiberglass parts, the extenders for these guys. So that's kind of how I did it. It doesn't look like much of a change, but it totally changes the look of the wing on the back of the car. So I just want to do a little quickie there to show you part of what I do, just to make things just a little bit different. Oh, and one other little thing. When I did this, now you can sand this cardboard once it's all glued together to get whatever fit you like. As you can see, I made this insert smaller, so that'll give me 2 layers of mat, so it'll be more strong enough to hold the wing. But you just make it small enough so you don't have too much, and that'll minimize any Bondo work too, to get it all clean looking. Okay, next up we've got the 2 layers of the mat on both sides, and that's getting ready to set up. Okay, fiberglass is all hardened up. You can probably see this line where I just brushed on the part all, and you can see where the fiberglass just ran all over it. But check this out. Boop! That's so cool. So you can actually do fiberglass on parts, not worry about it sticking or causing a mess. But did you guys get a kick out of this? This is so cool. It just comes off, and then the part all washes right off with water. So cool process all the way around. Got this done so on both sides. So there we go. Back again. Got the mating edges sanded and a quick smack. And so now I have the start of my extension. So now I can remove the excess and measure. So they're both the same height. It comes off very nicely. And we'll lock in. And alright, we're getting there already. And guys, here's what the extenders look like so far. A lot of work just to get these guys, but if you want something to look different, then it just takes a lot of work and effort. So that's what these are so far. But so that was the next step. Got that all out, and more stuff to do. Okay, guys and gals, next part of this series. I've got the stands located. Alright, I have the wing where I want it measured out. Now I've got the stand all taped down in location. So now all I have to do is remove the weight and lift off the wing. So now we have our 2 stands, which are ready to put the fiberglass bases in. And well, that's the next step. Mustang. Next step done. I taped over the mating edges so resin doesn't get in there, or fibers or anything. So now I've got 3 layers down on the bottom of this for mounting and strength, and this one for mounting and strength. So it's very hot today, so it's kind of, I had to work really fast. So, but that's the next step. We got the bottom in. So once that hardens, we can tear it all apart and see what it looks like. Okay, guys, and here are our stands. Just kind of pre-finished here. Getting ready for the body filler to clean everything up. But it's 3 layers down here, so there'll be more than enough strength to bolt this guy on. So that was the next step. Just getting these guys done. Okay, next step, we got our body filler, Bondo, done cleaning everything up. Got a fiberglass in the lock nuts. But these are what our standoffs are looking like. Pretty simple, but it's taking a lot of time to do, so build up. But so that's what they're looking like now. We're almost done. Alright, final test fit on the spoiler stands. Took way too much time, as it usually does for these kind of projects. But as you can see, we'll come around here. Check here. Stand here. Same thing over there. Both had to be custom, obviously. But as I said in the first video, I don't like stock. So I figured I'd just do a little change up here so we actually have some higher ring action, which is what I was looking for. Added a bit of tilt, and also I popped her back behind the trunk area to kind of give it that little bit of a saline look there. I kind of like that overhang there, making the car look a little bit longer there. But back here, so once everything's painted up, I think it's gonna look pretty sharp. And just like I already said, it's like Mustang guys will notice it. Most people won't, or they'll do the old, that doesn't look stock, but it's stock. So, all right, we're getting started here on the project. So this one is close to being done.